homies? It's your boy. Got the corn pizza info. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna fry up some mushrooms. Once the corn is boiled, I'm gonna boil some pasta. Should I bother with the pasta? No. And should I bother with the mushrooms? Nah. What I'll do is I'll end up making this wonderful dish a bit later on. Okay? Tomorrow. When my wife is hungry, I'll make her something really nice. I have it in my head. Oh man, am I gonna crush it tomorrow. Right now we're making pizza. I just have to decide how sexy I truly am. I'll show you. Alright, once you get this going here, next thing you want to do is sauce and boss. Pizza's down. I haven't preset the pizza oven here, so I'll do that quickly. It takes about 2, 3, 4 minutes. Whoa, that tripped me right out. That was trippy, man. I'm watching this show on Apple called Sunny. But now getting down to the breaking news. Has anybody been watching? Have you been looking around? Have you seen some of the videos that have come out with shocking and damning proof that people stood idly by while stuff happened? I was very sad this afternoon. I got the full gist of what's going on. I saw every side of what they say, and man, is it scary. You know, it's scary. If this is how desperate people are to hurt a person, is, you know, somebody is trying to hurt somebody based off, well, what do you think if somebody goes like, this goes really deep, eh? You have to understand the gist of everything. How many times did they try and indict him, right? How many court cases they tried to bankrupt him? Those are attacks. If somebody did that to you and your family and tried to bankrupt you, that would be, and you were just doing the same thing that every other in his category, I guess I should say. Like, I don't know. I don't really know the true gist of all of it. Who does, right? Is it all made up? Is half of it made up? Did they make up stuff that he never, that the courts found he couldn't be guilty of, but they got him on other things? Like, I have so many questions with regards to what was the truth, right? And I'm sure you all do. It's exactly 4:20 here in Winnipeg. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Do you think it was an inside job? I do. I think that everything that happens is planned by somebody, right? There's somebody orchestrating a lot of things in this world, right? So, and we don't know why. We don't know why. We simply just live, and we put our hope and our trust in people, what we call above, right? We never get to see these people. We don't even truly know they exist until the first time they show this person's face on TV, and they're like, oh, this is the head from Pepsi. You know, Elon Musk made a joke saying that this is the person that was in charge of guarding Cheetos, right? Before this. So in 2022, somebody was sworn in, but before that, they were guarding Cheetos. So now they're in charge of 7,000. So they say 7,800. I bet you that number is more like 780,000. But you can't find that out from, you just don't understand, right? Every person you think is your friend could be they're placed there. I call it a mole. They call it, their CI, right? Their counterintelligence. And you guys will never understand the stuff that I can see with my own eyes. I can smell. If you ask a question that could, if you're like, oh, so, but you want to know something and you're like, oh, I'm just curious. The question you're asking is incriminating, right? The question you're asking is a question that you would be asked on trial, right? So don't answer anybody's questions ever. And if you do, just remember who asked you which question and why, right? Why are you curious, right? That's a better question. Why do you care, right? Why is it important to you, right? Everybody's greedy and jealous of another person who has something they can't have, right? Because they just didn't put the work in, didn't put any effort into getting something. So instead of earning 150 million, they're like, oh, let's just steal this old guy's money, right? You don't have to believe me. Go take a look at what's happening. In Canada, there's a lot of people unhappy with the system we have here in Canada. I'm boiling corn, by the way, if you see on steam. Got an AC on and boiling corn. I'll show you the plate of food that I make in a minute. I'm going to preheat the oven now. Season the pizza. Just chopping up the pineapple, double checking. The oven is spotless. I cleaned the oven the other day, so I'll get that did. And turn the oven up moderately. So there's that did. My wife likes small pieces of pineapple, so that's what she's getting. I'm going to grab the garlic from the fridge, minced garlic. About 14 pounds of minced garlic in the fridge. I've used up at least 6.5, 7.5 of them. Let's go. Yeah, we did. So now that you've got the pineapple applied thoroughly, now that you've thoroughly applied the pineapple to your pizza, you're going to talk about the breaking news, all the stories coming in right now. I'm going to have some people talking for a while. Yo, what's up? Freeview Net. What's going on, homie? Good to see you, yo. Get some. I watch your shows, man. I watch your shows on YouTube. You're putting out some quality content me and my wife really enjoy. Hit that thumbs up, share the video with your friends. Tell them all how hot I am. See if I care. Do you know what I know? It would freak you out, yo. You couldn't handle it, yo. Let me tell you straight, I'm a boss and I don't regret one thing yet. Holy crow, we had another one in here. So we have 2 root beers. That's weird. We have 2 root beers and an orange here. That's weird. But also very awesome. It's weird and awesome all at the same time, guys. Yeah. Yeah, we did. So, I've been farting all morning here, so. Oh. The proof is in the pudding, they say, yeah? Oh, we're going to put some. Oh, we're out of olives up here. There's olives downstairs. But there's none up here. So let's go garlic pineapple pizza. It's gonna be epic. Oh, I know. That's what I'm gonna do. Some of this. This is gonna be epic. Epic Zaw. Coming at you live. Every Tuesday at 9 p.m. No, just kidding. There would still be bedwetters and old people up. We want to make sure there's no old people up still when the show airs. And then I'm in the live stream, and then we can't report it. You know what I mean? Oh, I get it overrun every time, but we're starting to lock down. The AI is picking out all the trolls on the internet, and it's giving you horrible social scores right now. You won't even be allowed to travel by next year. It'll be like, oh, you hated on the hashmat? Nah, you can't go to Calgary. Florida? Oh, you can go to Saskatchewan, bud. You think I'm playing? Wait and see. I make destiny. My bitch, you know what I'm saying? Wow! Holy crap, that's a lot of garlic. Woo! Go check on the wife here. I hope you're all having a great day. Then let's just slather this, strewn it about. I'm an ultra boss, no doubt. When you see this Zaw, just remember, created by a guy wearing no pants, hey? That's what I'm talking about. I'd like to shout out Pizza, one of my biggest supporters ever, life-changing, put me on the track. I'd like to shout out Mamma Mia's Pizza Parlor. See what I did there? Woo! I'm hilarious. I'd like to throw a special shout out to Mamma Mia Pizza Parlor. You took care of me, you know? I used to boil my socks. I was watching a documentary on Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was saying he used to eat shoes and old potatoes. And I'm like, holy crow. How'd you get those big muscles? You know what I mean? How'd you get them muscles, bro?